Harry and Meghan's latest gift to King Charles wasn't heartfelt, thoughtful, or even new. According to Neil Sean, Harry handed over a framed photo of Archie and Lilibet. Not a recent one. Not a sweet, fresh snapshot of the grandkids. No, this was an old picture from 2 years ago, dusted off and dropped into a frame like it was something special. And the supposed strategy behind it. The Sussexes are reportedly waiting to see if Charles displays it during his Christmas or New Year's speech. In their minds, if the photo makes the cut, it means they are back in. If it doesn't, cue another round of victim violin music. The irony is glaring. Charles hasn't even invited them for Christmas. They're essentially laying a trap for someone who didn't RSVP to their pity party. Add to that Harry's endless demands for privacy for his children, screaming at the press not to photograph them, not to mention them, not to treat them as public figures. Yet here he is, pushing their faces forward as props in his latest royal drama test. Privacy seems to matter only when it isn't useful for Brand Sussex. The situation is a no-win game for Charles. If he doesn't display the photo, Harry and Meghan get to accuse him of coldness, racism, favoritism, or neglect. If he does display the photo, they can spin it as an invasion of their children's privacy. It's emotional blackmail dressed up as a sentimental gesture. A Pottery Barn frame weaponized for manipulation. What Harry and Meghan don't seem to grasp is that Charles already removed himself from this photo trap years ago. He stopped including family photos in his Christmas messages altogether. He saw how the tabloids turned Queen Elizabeth's table spreads into annual royal Hunger Games. Who's in? Who's out? Who got pushed to the edge of the table? Charles cut it all off. His last 2 speeches have been photo-free, because he wants the focus on the words, not the background decorations. And certainly not Meghan hunched over in Montecito trying to decode table placements. Yet the Sussexes remain locked in their high school drama club mindset. To them, Christmas messages are not national addresses, but Mean Girls-style games of popularity and rejection. Giving Charles an outdated photo of grandchildren he barely sees is less a gesture of goodwill and more a taunt. It's dangling the kids like bait. Want the latest version, Dad? Then cough up the titles, the apologies, the recognition, maybe even the money. Forget olive branches. This is manipulation packaged in olive oil. The bottom line is simple. They know they're not getting an invite. They know they're not part of the royal Christmas photo op. But they want to set the stage so they can claim victimhood when Charles doesn't play along. It's emotional theater. If they put this same energy into their Netflix content, maybe the world wouldn't still be laughing at their 6-hour complaint documentary. Instead, we're stuck with gossip about whether a framed picture will appear in a king's speech. Spoiler, it won't. Charles isn't going to be strong-armed by 2 ex-royals armed with a printer and a frame. His speech will be about the nation, not about Meghan's feelings or Harry's insecurity. The only thing Charles is framing this Christmas is his words. And there won't be a Sussex in sight.